welcome to another deep dive. Today, our mission is, well, it's pretty simple. We are going to rescue you from the exhausting cycle of information overload and, productivity app burnout.
Oh yeah, the burnout is so real.
It totally is. And to do this, we are unpacking a massive, just encyclopedic stack of material today. We've got elite systems, architecture documents, expert prompt sequences, and these top-tier software training syllabuses.
It is a phenomenal, really dense set of blueprints we're looking at.
Right. And the topic we are pulling from all this, we are building the ultimate top 1% hybrid productivity system for you. And we're using two absolute powerhouses to do it, Workflowy and Notion.
Yeah, and it addresses a failure point that honestly almost everyone hits when they try to get organized.
Right, because usually when we talk about productivity, there is this expectation that one perfect app is going to save us. Like, we're all looking for that ultimate Swiss Army knife.
Exactly, the one-size-fits-all myth.
Yeah, you want it to do absolutely everything. You want your notes, your tasks, your calendar, your database, all in one single window. But then you actually try to, chop down a tree with that tiny little saw attachment on the Swiss Army knife, and suddenly you're just exhausted and frustrated.
That is exactly what happens. We love the idea of an all-in-one solution because, well, it feels clean conceptually. We like having everything in one neat little box.
Right.
But the architecture we are looking at today proves that trying to force a single application to handle every single cognitive state, it is the absolute definition of software burnout. You inevitably end up spending way more time managing the tool than actually doing the work.
Okay, let's unpack this. What is the alternative? Because the stake here for you, the listener, is that most people fail at this entirely. If the Swiss Army knife approach causes massive friction in the real world, when you're managing fleeting thoughts and long-term knowledge, what are we actually building today instead?
Right, so if we connect this to the bigger picture, before we get into any of the technical hacks or the specific settings, we absolutely have to establish the golden rule of this hybrid system.
The core philosophy.
Exactly. We are building a two-brain architecture. And the golden rule is the strict separation of mind and memory. If you don't get this cognitive model right, the whole thing just collapses into chaos.
So we are actively splitting the workload between the two apps.
Precisely. You have to understand what cognitive function each tool serves. Workflowy is your front end. Think of it like your computer's RAM or your short-term memory. Right, it is the thinking engine. It is designed for rapid capture, outlining, and just really messy brainstorming. It is completely fluid. Notion, on the other hand, is your backend. It is your hard drive.
The structured memory.
Yes, exactly. It is where you put permanent databases, heavy project management, and those final